The National Federation of State High School Associations has been proud to facilitate the national policy debate topic selection process since 1977. The process has transformed over time, but has always kept the mission of choosing timely, accessible, and student-centered topics. This short video will guide you through the policy topic selection process. The meeting. The policy debate topic selection meeting has several components that provide for in-depth conversation and exploration of each topic. There are 4 groups of attendees: wording committee, authors, delegates, and attendees. Wording committee members are appointed by the NFHS Speech, Debate, and Theater Committee to serve a 3-year term. This committee is responsible for the final wording of the topics selected and works with the authors to prepare the selected topics for the national ballot. The chair of the wording committee is the individual that leads the wording committee and moderates the meeting. Authors spend months writing topic papers for the selection process. Typically, their role begins at the end of the current year's meeting and concludes at the next year's meeting. During the meeting, the topic authors serve as the expert researcher and will advise the committee on the topic throughout the selection process. Delegates are state representatives appointed by NFHS member state associations, plus delegates from NFHS partner organizations, such as the National Speech and Debate Association. Delegates are authorized to vote on the topics to be placed on the national ballot. Attendees are interested parties that wish to be involved in the policy debate topic selection process. Although not a voting member, they serve an important role throughout the process. Attendees traditionally have served as researchers and provide valuable input during the Marshall Subcommittee and Wording Committee sessions. When it is time to vote, attendees are encouraged to caucus with their voting delegate. Many times, attendees observe the topic selection process prior to writing their own topic paper or serve as reviewers earlier in the year. Anyone who would like to attend the meeting may do so. Virtual attendee. For those that are unable to attend, there will be a live stream of the general sessions. Anyone that would like to make comments while watching the live stream should make arrangements with their state delegate. It should be noted that delegates may or may not share what is being sent to them, depending on what is happening in the room. The topic selection meeting begins with the opening general session, where the following actions will be taken: welcome, review of the topic selection meeting schedule, introductions and roll call of state delegates, ratification by the delegates of the previous meeting's topic resolution, introduction of the wording committee, introduction of topic reports. The meeting then transitions to the Marshall Subcommittee session, where all attendees are assigned to a specific subcommittee. The goal of the subcommittees is to deeply converse about the topic papers assigned to their group and to adjourn with 1 resolution per topic paper for the wording committee to begin their work the next day. Prior to adjourning for the day, a straw poll vote will be taken on each resolution. For the resolution to advance in the process, each one will need to receive 25% support or more from all attendees. To end day 1, the host state arranges a group activity that typically includes a meal and a local activity. All attendees and 1 guest are welcome to attend. Day 2 begins the resolution wording session. In this session, authors are asked to join the wording committee to discuss the topic and come to an agreement on the final version of the resolution to be voted on by the delegates. This process is best with all delegates and attendees participating in the process throughout the day. Once all of the resolutions have been approved by the wording committee, the chair will report the resolutions selected to the General Assembly. A second straw poll vote will be taken, where each approved resolution needs to receive 33% support. Day 3 is when the final voting occurs and 5 topics are selected for the national ballot. There will typically be 3 rounds of voting. Only the delegates may vote. However, time is allotted to caucus between states, voting organizations, and attendees. Once the 5 topics are selected, the authors of those topics write a descriptive paragraph about the topic to accompany the national ballot. Following the final vote, the business meeting commences to address the needs of the policy debate community and the topic selection process. Also, at the business meeting, volunteers are accepted to author a topic paper for the following year. How to get involved? Become an author or reviewer. Without topic authors and reviewers, there would not be a policy debate topic. The quality of high school debate depends on well-worded quality debate resolutions. The purpose of the topic reports is twofold: to examine potential debate issues, to determine which topic areas would be productive for debate, and to provide potential debate resolutions in those areas. Becoming an author starts with getting involved in the policy debate topic selection meeting the year prior to authoring a paper. This will give interested authors a better understanding and grasp on the process and what is expected. Attendees are polled for potential topics for the next meeting, and then potential authors claim those suggested topics for the next year. The NFHS provides materials to guide authors as they begin to write. NFHS staff will continue to provide guidance throughout the process and assist in understanding the timeline. Topic papers are reviewed by a panel, and the authors will receive those critiques for paper revisions prior to the final product and presentation at the topic selection meeting. Final papers are due to the NFHS office 3 weeks before the meeting to be posted on the NFHS website. The role of a reviewer is also a vital part of the NFHS topic selection process. Reviewers are chosen from the pool of wording committee members, former authors, and attendees. Reviewers supply the author with a fresh look at the topic and provide valuable feedback to assist in getting the paper ready for the wording committee process. The NFHS is always looking for reviewers to serve as supporters of the topic authors. Registration. The registration process for the meeting has been streamlined and simplified for the convenience of the participants. There are 5 tabs at the top: Home, Agenda, Register, Hotel, and Golf Information. These tabs will supply you with most of the information for attending this year's debate topic meeting. The agenda will have many links and resources to guide you through this year's meeting. The NFHS has secured discounted hotel rates for all attendees, and those can be found in the hotel link. If you would like to join in on a pre-meeting social golf outing for all skill levels, the NFHS will make arrangements for anyone who would like to join. Lower on the web page, you will see 3 more links: New Registration, Next Year's Topic Submission Portal, and a link to purchase the current year's Policy Debate Quarterly. These links will be useful during the meeting. The website. The NFHS Policy Debate Topic Selection website has a wealth of information. Here you can find the topic reports, meeting materials, and informational documents. Approximately 2 to 3 weeks prior to the meeting, the topic selection papers will be uploaded for review. It is important for all attendees to read the submitted topic papers before the meeting. This will help you gain a better understanding of what is being discussed and allow you to contribute to the conversation. Beginning in June prior to the meeting, the materials needed will be available on the web page. Here is a sampling of the resources that will be available. Links for more information can be found on the topic selection web page. These materials contain guidelines, a description of the processes used, definitions, and historical information. We encourage all participants to review these resources to become familiar with the topic selection materials. Once the meeting is complete, the next topic selection process begins. Volunteers select topics to write, and the process begins again. The NFHS looks forward to hosting the topic selection and having you part of this important process for the high school policy debate students around the United States.